The 3 biggest myths about stopping prey drive, why most prey drive training fails, and what actually works. If your dog has ever locked onto a scroll and suddenly it's like you don't exist, you're not alone, and your dog isn't ignoring you out of spite. Hi, my name is Simone. I'm a certified dog trainer and dog behavior consultant, and I specialize in helping dogs with strong prey drive and the humans who love them. In the next few minutes, I'm going to talk about things in predation training that no one else is talking about, and why everything you've tried so far might have failed, not because of you, but because of the method. The most common advice I hear is, you just need a better recall. But here's the problem. By the time your dog is in full chase mode, they are operating in a completely different brain state. Calling them back in that moment is often not possible. The chase is actually step 4 in a hardwired sequence called the predatory motor pattern. The earlier steps, like sniffing, scanning, stalking, that's where the real window of opportunity lies. In predation substitute training, we work on establishing calm routines and a strong emotional connection, so your dog learns to stay connected before instinct fully takes over. The second myth is that prey drive is dangerous and it must be suppressed. But prey drive isn't a flaw. It's a natural part of many dogs, and in fact, we humans selectively bred for it. We enhanced eyeing and stalking in herding dogs like border collies, and we amplified the grab response in terriers for pest control. This is why a border collie tries to control every movement around them, even the kids or your cat, and why your terrier is highly impulsive and finds it hard to wait. Myth number 3 is that impulse control is all you need. But asking your dog to resist the pull of instinct without understanding or fulfilling the need doesn't build calm. It builds frustration, confusion, and distance. And biologically, there's even more going on. When your dog engages in the predatory sequence, their brain gets flooded with dopamine, adrenaline, and serotonin. That's why just saying leave it in the heat of the moment rarely ever works. Instead, we need timing and training that respects how dogs actually experience those moments. So, if your recall fails during the chase, if suppression creates frustration and stress, and if impulse control is not enough, what can we do instead? That's where predation substitute training comes in. In PST, we combine calm, connected walking routines, structured, ritualized responses for real-life wildlife situations, games that satisfy your dog's needs, emergency cues to safely interrupt chasing. These 4 parts create more than just management. They build teamwork, trust, and even joy on your walks. If you're ready to stop dreading every walk and start working with your dog, not against them, I invite you to join the Predation Substitute Training Master Course Call of the Chase. It's a 13-week online program that guides you through the full PST method, covering all 4 components with clarity, structure, and real-life examples. Whether your dog loves chasing, tracking, searching, stalking, or even grabbing, this course gives you the tools to train with kindness, science, and purpose. You will see over 20 dogs in real-world situations, including border collies, terriers, setters, hounds, and several other working breeds and mixes. Inside the course, you will get structured weekly lessons, printable training plans and workbooks, lifetime access to all course materials, monthly Q&A calls with me, including personal feedback, a supportive and engaged community, and a bonus module for more challenging cases. Want to join us? Click the link below and use the code PST150 to save $150 or euro today. This is over 25% off, but only for a limited time.